I'm Ascour. This is a follow-up video to a previous video I did. This is the Reaper crash, another iMessage bug, which you should definitely check out. Link in the top right-hand corner, which you can click on. So this video is about new stuff that's been with this glitch. It's really interesting. You should definitely watch it. So let's get started. So I'm just going to talk here for a while, essentially. That's what I'm going to do. So there is this crash in the video that you've hopefully watched now. And it's a simple crash, and it really doesn't have to do with iMessage, more a website that has a CSS issue, which has to do with websites and coding and complicated stuff. And the craziest thing about this is this bug still works, and it's kind of worse now. I did it once to my phone and I had to hard reset it. Hard resetting is when you hold down the power button. There's no prompt slider. You just hold it down until it forces it to reset. It was crazy. I was kind of scared for a second I broke my phone, but I don't think that's going to happen. But before I get into the video, I do need to say I am not advising you to do this to your device or computer, and I am not responsible for any damage caused, although I do believe damage won't be happening. Now, this bug does not just affect Safari, it affects most browsers on most devices. Not restricted to iPhone. My PC is vulnerable. Macs are vulnerable. It's insane. It's a browser thing that spreads across everywhere. Now, here are a couple new details I've noticed about it. One of the websites that you used to use that had the code now kind of is a link to activate the code. This is reaperbugs.com, and this website shows some simple stuff about glitches that are now for different browsers. It's kind of crazy. There's a Chrome one. So let's look at this website. This is the website, the browser Reaper. You can click this button to do Chrome, Safari, and Firefox. And we'll talk about that in a second. Now, I tested these on my browser, on my PC. And so the Chrome one at the top, this one, it crashes from my browser, my Chrome. The Safari one is a bit finicky. It tends to do some stuff to Chrome, some stuff not. Firefox one does not work on Chrome. On Internet Explorer, it all tends to sometimes work, sometimes not. Internet Explorer is just not the best. Now, I didn't test it on other browsers like Firefox or Edge. I'm leaving it up to those of you who are bold enough to and decide to, and leave your experiences in the comments. I will try to respond to them. Now, let's move on to star of the show, the iPhone browser. So let's look at first Safari. So in the Safari browser, we got a couple things to look at. First, we're going to look at this reaperbugs.com. Now, so we'll start by testing a few of them. Let's start by pressing the Chrome button. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Nothing happens in Safari. Let's try the Firefox button. No, nothing's going to happen. Let's try Safari button. What do you think is going to happen? Is it going to crash Safari? No, it's not. This is still weird. Although the Safari one works on Internet Explorer most of the time, it doesn't work on Safari. That's so strange to me. Why would it do that? I'm not sure how this one works, but it doesn't work on Safari and iPhone. I don't know why. Now, the next one we're going to move on to is let's look at Chrome. So, let's test out the different ones on this reaperbugs.com. Let's start by reaping Firefox. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. This website is repeatedly trying to open up another location. Let's allow it. Let's see what happens. Let's allow it. Let's allow it. You can do this for a long time. It won't do anything. I'm pretty sure the reason for this is that the Reap Firefox is trying to download files, which iOS interprets as opening up another app, but nothing happens. So that one doesn't do anything. Now let's move on to the Reap Chrome. Are you sure you want to? Yes, I do. Oh, what's happened? It's frozen. Aw, snap. This is what you tend to get, is the aw, snap. Something went wrong in Chrome. That's what happens there. Now, let's try Reap Safari. It's not going to work. The other ones didn't work. The Chrome one didn't work. So why would the Reap Safari end up affecting Chrome, that doesn't make any sense. That won't happen. What? My phone just respringed. Yeah. So this Safari Reaper, it doesn't work on Safari, it works on Chrome. Why is that? My guess is there was a patch in Safari for this, but not in Chrome yet. That's my guess. I don't really know. Now, when we move on to the next one, we're going to go back to the original rce.party one. This is probably the way you found this video, by searching for that rce.party. Now, an interesting tidbit, and this is what happens when you go to the link on, essentially, the RCE party link. This is what happens when you go to it on Chrome, what browser that isn't affected by the original rce.party. This one right here, you get a bunch of pictures of this figure, which you may know, and it says triggered. It's so long. In fact, on Chrome, on your PC, I think you should check it out. It's actually really kind of cool. Make sure to do it on Chrome on your PC so it doesn't crash. You can actually view it. Not just kind of, which I showed you before, is what it looks like. That's just really weird, is that it's that picture. So, it's going to need my passcode, which I'll put in, and then we will try this rce.party in, let's try Safari first, because that's originally where we all found out about this. Okay, so if you put it in wrong in Safari, you'll get this. That's how you know you did it wrong, if you get that 404 not found. This website right here, though, is the actual one. So, it looks like it went to 404 not found, but really what happened here is our device respringed. Yes, the rce.party still works. It works on Chrome, it works on Safari, it works on any browser on your iPhone. It's just kind of crazy. In fact, it even works on Internet Explorer. Really? Internet Explorer on your computer? But it's really just Internet Explorer being Internet Explorer. Now, this is all just crazy that this can still happen. There's this glitch that you can click on a link and it will restart your phone, or even freeze your phone, which is scary to someone. But that's what the case is right now. And hopefully this is fixed, and I can leave a link to when it's fixed in the description, hopefully, and you'll see a video on that coming on my channel. Hopefully on it being fixed. We'll see about that though. I'm Escour. You can find links in the description for links to the glitch and something on Amazon, which I haven't determined yet, and a link to get Honey for free. Honey automatically applies coupon codes at checkout to save you money for free. And if you use either of the links, it helps my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.